And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Ivica Zubac. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, LaMelo Ball is out there with Gm1. Then it's Buzelis, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. You look at Atlanta. And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Ball. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. And Millsap pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Fox, here we go. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Zubac. Marketing the pass to Millsap. And here's Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Fox, that's good.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Wes Unseld Jr. gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes or leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. Millsap can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Morant. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
The shot by Buzel is no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fox against Morant. Here's Fox.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact. But he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
tagging him. Dang. Keep getting caught with that uppercut.
First one falls for him.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
His first. Team first. What's up?
The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. John wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Out to the wing. Cash money on the open jump shot. Morant's got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Millsap, the pass to Markkanen. Millsap, a screen. To the paint. Over Buzelis. Tries again. And the play by Millsap as he finishes it off for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fox with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Inside, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Here's Ball. Chicago with a rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to Millsap. Pass to Fox. Here's Zubac. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And Fox has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Brown, pounded by Ball. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Gm1. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Millsap outside. Excellent D there from Lively.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Ball. Here's Buzelis. Again, Atlanta.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Moran against Fox. To the inside. Here's Millsap. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Out there. The Hawks leading. Now here's Williams. Pass to Ellis. Now Williams. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Poole. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Team second.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Williams drops them both. The Bulls trail by 4. Poole outside. Pass to Maggette. Hachimura outside. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Takes it inside. Here's Christie. Here's Cornette. No made baskets yet. Lets it go. And Atlanta misses again.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Williams. A deep three. And Hamilton pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdowns at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Cornette. Pass to Christie. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Buzelis. LaMelo Ball is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Poole. No points so far. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Just 4 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Hachimura. No good on the 2nd free throw. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Buzelis. Lively with a screen on Hachimura. And there's the lob. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Hamilton. Poole outside. From outside the arc, Hachimura.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
2nd quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Lively. Morant against Poole. Lively with a screen on Poole. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Morant against Poole. And Morant over to help. Hachimura from long range. Ball with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's the Hawks squad. Get back and hear you. Our rule is cooking with the loud fans. So get up and get crazy. How about that Hawks squad? Give them a round of applause.
Here's Brown, hounded by Ball. Brown passes to Maggette. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Outside Carter. And there's the screen. Right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Maggette. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
get much easier in that pool, padding those assist numbers.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Carter, the pass to Morant. To the wing on the left. Nifty move. Shots blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Brown, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Hawks. Carter on the wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Poole. And so Ball nails both of them.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Zubac. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Morant surveying the floor. Down low. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fox with the ball. 9 points in the game. Here's Brown. Knocks down the long J. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Hachimura's checked in for Chicago. Williams misses. Chicago leading by 6. Markkanen from long range. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Fox. Here's Williams. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little money.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. And that one's good from Millsap on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Fox. And here is Williams. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. And it's Fox missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The kick out to Williams. And there's the drive. This one for three. Ellis's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Hawks trail by 10. Now here's Williams. 40 seconds left in the second period. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Lively, he's checked in for the Hawks. Okogie comes in for Williams. 36 seconds left in the second. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Fox. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball. Place the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Oh, a fantastic game from Gm1 in this one.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
On the court for Chicago, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Paul Millsap is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Fox. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Fox has got 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ball. Carter against Markkanen. Outside Morant. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Pass to Zubac. Markkanen with it. He's checked by Carter. Back to Markkanen. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. Carter from outside. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Fox. Morant with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Morant against Fox. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Millsap. Clock at 6. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Markkanen, the pass to Zubac. And it's in there.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Brown. He's got 6. Markkanen outside. To the paint. Zubac finds Markkanen. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Morant with the close range bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen by Carter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. For the finish. And Slammed in by Carter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Fox. He's got 13.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And both free throws good for Fox. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Carter, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Atlanta making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And so Carter nails them both. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 2. To the wing, right side. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 9 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Cornette's checked in for Atlanta. Christie comes in for Carter. Now here's Millsap. 6 points for him. Poole from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
Now timeout called by Atlanta. And Atlanta with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Ellis. Pass to Williams. Six to shoot. Here's Christie. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Poole from long range. Here's Millsap. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Ellis. Unloads from 13. Cornette passes to Ellis. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Converting through contact. That's a shifty move by Poole.
I love seeing Poole carve his way inside. He's not just a shooter. He has the speed to put defenses in a bad spot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. Okogie's checked in for Atlanta. Chicago making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7. Fox the pass to Boucher. Poole with the ball. Putting on the Jets. Jordan Poole. Count that one. Poole's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Williams from long range. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Fox. There's the 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Ellis passes to Christie. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
There's a screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Williams. That's tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now Poole. He's got 7. Inside. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Poole. Poole's got his 4th assist in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Ellis. He's covered by Fox. From deep 3-point range. Christie's shot is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Eric Lively is out there with Ellis. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Carter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Poole against Carter. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Carter. Poole finds Zubac. Yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Ball. The Hawks need to get one up here. Who's Ellis? Chicago with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Hamilton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hamilton's gotten his first basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ja steps on the gas. Here's Lively. And that one's long. Bulls leading by 12. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Zubac passes to Maggette. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Every time, man.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Looking to win the run. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Maggette. He's checked by Carter. Zubac with a screen on Carter. Maggette pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Poole from long range. The rebound by Carter. Hawks trail by 13. Here's Buzelis. Over Poole. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. From 9 feet out, the Bulls with another miss.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That one misses for ball. Bulls leading by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Look at Poole showing the range.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hachimura, the pass to Maggette. Offline with a 3. Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Moran. Back to Carter. Releases. They get it again. Here's Buzelis. Now here's Ball. There's a screen. And here's Morant. Fires the 3. Yes! A Morant 3!
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right out.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
The Hawks call timeout. Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. Fox against Morant. And Morant clears the board. The Hawks trailing. Here's Buzelis. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Fox against Morant. Screen by Lively. And then Morant with the jam!
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Bulls leading by 7. Fox, the pass to Brown. Here's Millsap. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. Lets it go from 11. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Time running out for the Hawks. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It doesn't go for him.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th. 3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Carter. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Morant, the pass to Carter. Now here's Morant. Stolen by Millsap. And now the Bulls in transition. There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant.
Oh, over.
Lively with a screen on Fox. Morant, the pass to Lively. Oh, Fox with a steal. Outside for Morant. Ball outside. It's tipped. Fox with the ball. Ball with a steal. Back to Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. .46 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fox against Morant. Fox left side. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Now Fox, hounded by Morant. Launches a 3. And it's Fox missing. And Morant gets it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
His 4th. Team's 4th.
5 ticks left to play in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Buries it from 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
A 3 from the inbound. Misses there. So the Bulls win it. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At power forward, Zubac. At center, Derek Lively. At the other forward position, Vince Carter. At shooting guard, LaMelo Ball. At the other guard position, John Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Wes Unseld Jr. It's time to meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 24, Paul Millsap. The other forward, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 2, Lowry Markkanen. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 0, Christian Long. At the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 8, De'Aaron Fox. In the middle, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. LaMelo Ball is out there with Morant. Then there's Carter. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Fox. And it's Brown in at the 2. Take a look at the Bulls. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Morant drives in. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Fox, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lively uses the glass to finish the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Fox passes to Millsap. Now here's Markkanen. Outside, Fox. Morant with the steal. And Morant throws it down.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Pass to Markkanen. Second chance shot. Outside for Millsap. Tries it again. It's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here is Carter. Morant with it. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it toward the rim and finished off by Lively.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league.
Oh, man.
Can't take that lightly.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Game like this.
Paul Millsap. The play will be reviewed.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home, huh? You have the camera on you. Let's hear it for you.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
About 2 minutes played here in the first half. Here's Carter out to the wing. Carter sets the pick for Buzelis. To the wing right side. Pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Fox. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Millsap. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Morant with it. Now guarded by Fox. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 2. Here's Millsap. Count it from 12. Millsap's got his second bucket of the night. Hogs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The drive-by ball. And Carter has it in the corner. Now here's Ball. Guarded close. Misses from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fox against Morant. Right side, Fox. Back to Markkanen. On the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake. He'll get the whistle.
For the Hawks, Ilgauskas is checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Luke Cornett in for Buzelis. They grab their own miss. Out to Morant. Goes up again. Markkanen with the block.
Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Fox with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So for the Hawks, Christie's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Ball. And it's Ellis in for John Morant.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Atlanta calls timeout. Now Ellis. Pass to Christie. Puts up a deep 3. Second shot opportunity. Cornett can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
14 feet away. That's good from Fox on the assist by Markkanen.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Williams standing before. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Williams passes to Ilgauskas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chased out for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Zubac. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Chris Boucher's checked in for Zubac. Hachimura comes in for Paul Millsap. Maggetti's checked in for Markkanen. And Poole subbed in for Christian Brown. Free throw no good for Ilgauskas. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here.
2 minutes.
Ellis, the pass to Christie. Ilgauskas is screen on Maggette. Inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Maggette. Here's Hachimura. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Ilgauskas is screen on Fox. Ellis, the pass to Ilgauskas. Williams kicks to Ellis. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Williams against Poole, stolen by Ellis. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That one falls.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Fox against Ellis from the baseline. Fox, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going there.
Cornette can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Hachimura. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Exploding through the contact inside. Hachimura putting a little punch behind that motion.
It's Ellis on the wing. Maggette against Christie. There's a good screen. Goes back up. He lays it in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Scoring first quarter. Really filling it up. Bulls lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Hawks trail by 3 on the court for Atlanta. We've got Derek Lively, Huzellis out there with Carter. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Morant in at the point.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Poole with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant against Poole. Morant passes to Carter. And it's Ball in the corner. Out to Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Long range from the inbound. Hamilton pulls it in. Chicago leading. Maggette outside. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Morant with it. Picked up by Maggette. Morant.
Oh, yes, sir. And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Hamilton, and it's blocked. Outside, ball. Lively sets a screen for ball. It's good. This game is all even.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
We get the through in the 3-1-2. Let him hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
And so Poole will bring it up for Chicago. Maggette outside. Hands it from downtown. Maggette's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Count the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hachimura kicks to Poole. Lock at 6. The 3. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And finished off by Lively.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Poole the pass to Maggette. A three-pointer is right on target. Maggette's got 9 points.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Buzelis with the ball. He's against Hachimura. Buzelis sets a screen for Morant. From past the arc. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Poole with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Hamilton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Atlanta?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Fox kicks to Markkanen. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Chicago making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Christie is checked in for Atlanta. Ellis comes in for John Morant. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Chicago has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Okogie, the pass to Engine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Atlanta, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Good on both. Chicago with the ball. Back from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. No shot off that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Fox passes to Millsap. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. On defense, the Hawks. Here's Hachimura. Good on the triple. Hachimura's got his third basket of the night right there.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Ilgauskas kicks to Ellis. There's the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Well, Millsap, the go-to guy here. This offense has some sets where they like to get him the ball in some isolation. Good work on the inside that time.
Ellis, the pass to Engine. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Markin against Christie. Six on the shot clock. Ilgauskas. Hachimura grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Brown. Back to Hachimura. Markin against Ellis. And here is Hachimura. Over Ilgauskas. Hachimura, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here's Ellis for three. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
See how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Chicago Bulls.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. One Some of the stories here. Corey Maggette getting it done today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Ivica Zubac is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Fox. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Brown in at shooting guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Hawks trailing. Morant looking around.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
The Hawks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
John Morant.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Chicago shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Millsap at the elbow. Over Buzelis. And that one's good. Millsap's got 10 points in the game.
And even though Paul Millsap can spread the floor for you, that mid-range jumper is becoming a weapon.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's stolen by Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
The jump shot just getting better and better for Millsap over time. You cannot give him that.
Lively's shot is on. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A pass to Fox. Over Carter. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shooting for Atlanta, Vince Carter at the line for 2.
Vince Carter hits them both. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for Keith.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Fox. Pass to Millsap. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Given how skilled Millsap is in the post, sometimes you have no choice but to foul him and hope he misses the shot.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Millsap. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Carter kicks to Morant. Buzelis sets a screen for Morant. He takes it in and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Atlanta.
For the Hawks, number 40, Luke Cornett.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic LU jam.
Wow. Zubac way up.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 6. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Cornett.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Morant passes to Cornette. Fox with it. He's picked up by Morant. A pass to Fox. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Atlanta calls timeout. Pools checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And then for Atlanta, Ilgauskas comes in for Luke Cornette. Lou Williams is subbed in for Ball. It's Morant with the drop.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Poole. Bulls leading by 4. Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Millsap left side. Over Buzelis. Millsap misses. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Morant. Back to Williams. Carter outside. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Ilgauskas a screen on Poole. Williams dishes to Morant. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And it's good for 2. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
When you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Chicago. Hachimura, he's checked in for Zubac. Maggette comes in for Paul Millsap. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Christian Brown. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Now let's check in with our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, to see how Luke Cornette's doing. David?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. And he couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Buzelis. Christie comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Ellison for Morant. Hamilton sets a screen for Fox. Into the lane. Here's Hachimura. And then done by Hachimura.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
The Hawks trail by 4. Williams passes to Lively. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Here's Christie. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Hachimura. Here's Christie. He has yet to score. Ilgauskas in the post. The layup off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Christie. Ellis is out there with ball. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Cornette in the center for the Hawks. Bruce Ellis comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Carter in for Christie.
Vince Carter.
Poole against Ellis. Poole with it to the middle. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Ellis. Took him no time at all on that one. Chicago has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Poole the pass to McGetty. Baseline try. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Poole against Ellis. Driving to the basket.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Christian Brown's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Hawks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Morant in for Ellis. And here is Poole. Here's McGetty. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Ball. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Y'all doing too much joining.
Poole against Morant. And Poole gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
It's time for the coolest crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. McGetty. It's deflected. Morant against Poole. And the basket is good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Screen by Zubac. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Carter finds ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Corey Maggette.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Paul Millsap's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Markkanen comes in for Corey Maggette. And it's Fox in for Jordan Poole. Millsap dishes to Fox. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Good job picking his spot right there. No force that time from De'Aaron Fox.
Lively sets a screen for Morant. Pass to Lively. Out left of the wing. Lively is screen on Millsap. Here's Buzelis. Rebound by the Bulls. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Here's Millsap. Millsap slams it in.
A perfect teammate. I mean, Millsap's numbers don't always jump off the screen, but boy, when you need him, he's there.
Pass to Buzelis. Left side, Ball. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Carter from outside the arc. Millsap grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Markkanen kicks to Zubac to the left wing. Fox feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
That was his check-in for Ball. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Timeout, Hawks. Hawks making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
On the court, your White Squad. It's decent time, fans.
Morant against Fox. Outside, Ball. Carter outside. 3-pointer. Tries again. I believe the pass to Carter. Morant outside. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Look.
Here's Fox. That one wide left. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Morant against Fox. That 3 off the mark. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Lively finds Morant. Pass to Buzelis. Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Millsap. A rebound by Carter. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. There's 10 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Fox. Got it!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Morant. And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
What a moment here, guys. They are going to the finals, a chance to win it all. No better feeling. This team has earned it.
And I'll tell you guys, they're ready to take on the Western Conference champion.
And it's going to be a great series. But first, you should enjoy this night. Celebrate with teammates. You work your entire life just hoping to get to the finals. These guys get to live out their dream.